Boxing, first introduced to Uganda in 1950, quickly became more than just a sport. It was a path to discipline, resilience and national pride. Schools like Kololo High were central to its growth, producing legends who later competed on global stages. But the abrupt and mysterious suspension of boxing activities in all schools has left mild consequences. Once a powerhouse of school boxing, Kololo High School now echoes with silence in its once bustling training gym.
This room used to be our gym during the time when boxing was active in secondary schools. But now that it was banned, it remained there because we have our items, we have our bags that we used to use for punching.
The school, once known for grooming champions, now houses an empty boxing ring, its loose ropes and gloves gathering dust.
Someone has a talent from senior 1 and then senior 2 there's no boxing. That means they will lose that morale to go to fight because they don't have schools to fight with.
It's like removing the tree, uprooting it with the roots.
Boxers right now, they're like struggling to get a place where to train from.
We think that we can represent our country at the higher levels, international level.
Despite the ban, the spirit of boxing lives on, and in makeshift gyms and quiet corners of school compounds, determined students like Nerik Tumsime continue to shadow box their dreams even without structured training. The senior 5 students boxing in the Boxing Champions League is among a growing number of student athletes balancing the demanding world of academics and underground boxing. These young hopefuls are fueled by passion and an unshakable belief that boxing can shape their future.
I get time at school, give me enough time to do training and to study.
Very many boxers in Uganda come from the ghettos, and access to education can only be possible through scholarships. This perhaps explains why many boxers fail to hit literacy heights.
Schooling, boxing, then all that finance. That's why always we are calling people to support us.
But Tumsime dreams big, and Moses Mohanji, the Uganda Boxing Federation president, believes that the unconvincing suspension curtails such dreams.
On 30 years, I'm going to be finishing boxing. In my future, I want to be a president, a Uganda president of Uganda Boxing Federation.
In schools is where you can tap talent. Now, if you're not in school system, it becomes hard for you to get good boxers who can later perform for the country.
Despite students boxing in the federation competitions and representing the country in international tournaments, Mohanji says that engagements with authorities remain fruitless.
And this call we have made several times, engaged with Honorable Peter Ogwang. He hasn't found time maybe to address this issue, but I'm hoping he will, so that we can discuss the issue of boxing schools and find a solution to it. Because now the boxers we have, they are doing it at their own.
Finally, we have the law, which begins to regulate on the age. Secondly, we must now look at the infrastructure. Do we have the correct facilities? Do we have these gears? Do we have medical personnel? When these children are competing at boxing, are they there to support them? In case of a knockout, what happens?
As the 2025 Boxing Champions League returns this Saturday, Aldogogo Arena with more than 25 bouts on Week 7 fight card, Tumsime, who seeks to recover from Mawanda Deepak loss, will be the main fight as he takes on Alex Kanabi in fight rounds of light middleweight.